Greetings, me hearties, and welcome to Pixel Piracy. Yar. Sorry, but that's probably the most pirate talk you're going to get out of me in one sentence, I'm afraid. You see, I'm not the real Dread Pirate Robert. My name's Aavak. I inherited this game from the previous Dread Pirate Robert, just as you may inherit it from me. The man I inherited it from wasn't the real Dread Pirate Robert either. His name was 1F Jeff. The real Dread Pirate Robert was, well, not one person, but two. And together with a cat named Luna and a mini schnauzer named Alexander, they make up the team Quadro Delta, who are responsible for bringing this pixelated pirate sim to our computers. You can blame them for the fact that I've not really done as much recording this weekend as I'd planned, as following the unexpected but deeply appreciated gift from one of my viewers, I've not been able to stop playing this bloody game. But Pixel Piracy, for anyone who hasn't heard about it, is a side-scrolling 2D real-time strategy sandbox simulation game, in which you lead the life of a pirate captain, from designing your ship to teaching your crew not to poo on the deck. No, seriously, I wish I was joking. It seems that all of the grog has done terrible things to these pirates' digestive systems. The game is in alpha, as a lot of the games that I'm playing these days are, and would have been a prime candidate for a single first taste episode, if, you know, I could reliably stop playing the game afterwards. Alas, I cannot, and so this will probably end up being a mini Let's Play series all its own. I'm not sure how frequently I'll update it, but don't be too surprised if you find episodes of this liberally sprinkled amongst my other series. Now, enough jaw-flapping, let's get to the important business of pillaging and plundering.
Alright then, it is time for us to start a new game. Ignore this one, this is one that I've been playing around on, testing a couple of things out. We're going to start a brand new game in Free Data Slot 2. And of course, the captain is going to be me, again. The world this time shall be... it's not going to be Sanctuary Sea. It's going to be... Voltron Bay. Not Voltron Bat, Voltron Bay. And it shall be hardcore mode, not princess mode. Well, actually no, we will actually go for princess mode, and the reason for this is simple. The game's in alpha. Hardcore mode, as you might be able to guess with any sort of roguelike, the term hardcore, permanent death. With princess mode, you get to save. It does actually tone down the difficulty a little bit in that the pirates won't aggressively attack your ship to begin with, but it's worth taking that little bit of hit to difficulty for the ability to reload the game from a save if something weird happens, which unfortunately does. Not a lot, but enough for it to be a concern. So we'll stay in a mode where we actually have a save game. Now, at this point, we get to basically define the world and define our starting character. What do you think about Voltron Bay? It's sickening, filled with pirates, monsters, and hardships. Or it's fascinating, an intriguing assortment of inhabitants roam the land. Or unpleasant, a province filled with dire corners and unrelenting troubles. Now, I'm not really sure what drama does. Mystery, as far as I'm aware, means that you've got more variance in the islands that you visit. There's more... well, it's a little bit more mysterious. You might have tribesmen there, you might have monkeys, you might have fish people. Monsters, probably fish people again, but more pirates. It's just a little bit more aggressive, and I actually quite like this one, so we're going to be going with that one. I don't know what drama does. I have played with it a little bit, but I haven't worked out what it really affects in the world. What is the most recent event that happened in the land? A great war tore the populace apart. A plague that killed many innocent, or a very rare comet flyby brought along bad omens. Now this one apparently makes nights really hard, and I don't know about that really. I haven't played with that, so I think I might go with this one. This one means that you really need to get a doctor early on. Apparently it has all of your crew have a much higher chance of getting scurvy, and how a doctor would necessarily fix that, I don't know. It's more a chef, I would have imagined. But a great war tore the populace apart. you'll get more ships that you can fight. Now that can be good early on because you get to engage with the enemy more and level up a bit. But we're going to try out Long Dangerous Nights. And how do you remember your father? He was a brave captain. His nickname was Courage. He was a lazy alcoholic known as Hawk the Flatulent. Or he was a cowardly sailor that went by the name Poen Pants. Now, TP is your training point, so starting with an extra 15 is actually really good. Starting with an extra pirate that you don't have to hire is also really good. Traditionally, it used to be that pirates had perks and that Hawk had quite negative perks, but I've not really been able to tell the perks at the moment. I'm not sure if they've been taken out in this current version, or if it's been changed in some way, and I just haven't worked out how to find that information in the game. But I've not really found much of a negative to picking Hawk. The Falcon Blade, a pretty good weapon, a pretty good starting weapon. It's more damaging than most of the weapons you'll get early on, so we're going to go with that one. We're going to go with the Falcon Blade. And now you can change your look, and changing your look also changes your voice. Let's have a look what we can find. No. Actually, that's not too bad, but let's keep going. You look more like a painter than a pirate. Wow. Almost. Okay, I'm going to go with you, because you've got an awesome hat. Right, begin game. And I can still hear menu noises. Oh no, they're gone. Okay, now that's a little bit of a tutorial bit there. We can build our ship, but first we're going to go and check out what else is going on the island. Now, word to the wise, anyone who comes out to meet you on the beach is usually a thief. And probably in your best interest to lure them away from everyone else. Don't ever fight anyone close to everyone else, but lure them away from everyone else and then attack them for their gold. It's kind of reverse thievery. Or pirating, really, I suppose you could say. Right, here are the people that we can hire, because we're standing close enough to this guy with the purple icon above his head. All shopkeepers have that purple icon. This is the tavern, so we can actually hire someone. You can also just come to the tavern. They hand out free booze. Whoever knew the pirates were so giving? But this is a great place to go to restore your morale instead of paying people's wages, because you can either give them money or you can take them to a place where they give out free booze. Either or, really, they'll be just as happy. Now, I generally make a point of hiring the cheapest people and training them up. But the cheapest person is Courtney Putera. He was a tavern keeper, and he is not going to be on my ship. Let's see, who else is here? Ali Inacone. He was a councilman. Okay, we'll take you. Now, based on your skills, you can hire different people. As you see here, you've got to be level 5. Your captain has got, level 4. Your captain's got to be level 4 to be able to hire another person. And every 2 levels, you can hire another person in your crew. Now, let's check you out. You've got a knife. That is not a good weapon. It's actually quite a bad weapon. However, wow, that's amazing. You start with 28 intelligence. He is daring. Bravery is this pirate's middle name. No, it's not. He hasn't got a middle name. He is a chubby man. He has at least 4 love handles. Okay. He was a councilman. An odd change in career path due to an unfortunate turn of events. Say no more. Fair enough. Now, basically the different stats, you can put TP into them to rise them. You can also use it with books that you get later, which cost a certain amount of TP to teach them a skill. Right now, they all start out with basic attack. However, intelligence, for every 15 points in intelligence, you'll get an extra training point every time you level up. So we're really close to that. Every 10 strength, you get extra damage in a fight. Every 20 vitality, you gain extra life when you level up, and also some HP regen. Dexterity affect your range damage. Agility, I don't know how many points into this affect your attack speed. I think it's more of a sort of an analog value rather than digital steps in every 10 points, every 20 points, whatever. It's just like, yeah, every single point, and it's a nice smooth curve. Luck, I can't remember. I think it might be every 20 gives you another critical % chance. But we're immediately going to invest that in intelligence, and the next point in that will bring us up to 2 extra training points per level. Now, as for me, let's see. He is depressive. Oh, for whatever the cause, this pirate is down in the dumps constantly. Oh man, I'm a shitty captain right from the get-go. He is of an athletic build. Be it raising the mast or handling the grapple, the man is strong as an ox. Oh, okay. So I'm strong and depressed. I'm kind of like a really sad giant. Oh, this is horrible. He was a hatter. I was a hatter? Really? Was I mad? He was well known for his different headdresses. He once fashioned a pirate hat and decided that every pirate starts somewhere. Well, I've heard of worse reasons to join the pirating trade. We've already got a little bit of HP regen, and we'll have a little bit of extra life on level up, so I'm pretty happy with that. We're quite far away from the extra TP though. Not too far away for an extra point of damage, but we're going to keep this TP for skills. Now, the next place we're going to go to, this is the weapon shop. As you can see, little cross swords. Let's see what you've got to sell. You do have a fishing rod. That is good because we are probably going to want to buy one. I'm going to check if they've got the fishing skill. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough to buy both, so we'll leave off buying the fishing rod right away. However, we are going to buy an axe. Now, I'm not sure if I just picked that axe up or not. Yes, I did. Fantastic. There we go. You are now armed with an axe. You can also buy a little bit of food. We're not going to do that straight away. And is there anything else? There's a cat. Damn it. I'm not going to go kill a cat. I don't think you get anything for killing a cat anyway, not that I've tried. However, you do get things for killing lobsters and oysters. I tried to merge the two words together. You get things for killing either one. Different drops. You don't always get the drop, but they do sometimes give you things that you can sell and make some money with. Now, skills. We want to get fishing and cooking and a fishing rod very early on, but we're not going to be able to afford to do any of them right now, and cooking by itself isn't as useful. Fast learner, however, really, really is. So we're going to pick a fast learner. We're going to pick up a little bit of extra food as well. We'll take a watermelon. That's 2 food servings, and that's all we're going to be doing. Now, I'm going to get all my guys over there, and then I'm going to build them a boat. Now, I'm going to make a fairly small boat to start with. Wow, really? Are you both trying to thieve? You little gits. Leave poor Arlie alone. He doesn't want to play. Right, okay. He's on his own. Quickly kill him. Aha, this is what you get for being a thief. Crime never pays. Wait, I'm a pirate. Never mind. Crime does pay, but not for you. Hurry up and chop him. Oh, my lord, you're not doing much damage. I got you an awesome weapon, and I should have just killed a thief for a weapon. Now I realize. Damn it. They're running back. I'll just let them be for now. Right, we want to build a ship, and this is actually quite fun. Now, you start with this starting spot. You've got hull. Right now, we've only got these blocks. A wood block and a half wood block. You've got deco, so we've got wood decking used to provide a backdrop of a ship. We've got food. You have to place the food on the ship. Just having the food does not count. That I didn't realize the first couple of games. And then miscellaneous for various things that I haven't really played with. Except for barrels. I've played with barrels. But to start with, we're not going to do anything. We're going to make a raft. That's right. We're going to pirate from a raft. Because we're going to go and find someone to steal their ship. I can think of no better way to start my pirating career than by stealing some poor sod's ship. Wow, the legendary enemy is really close. This is the world map. This isn't the globe. It's not trying to be some sort of rotating globe. It's just all of these squares. I don't know what's there, except the ones that are in the cardinal directions from where I am. You can get skills that will adjust that. But to start with, we need a ship. So let's go and sail to them. It takes distance 2, and this will affect how long it takes you to get there while sailing. Now, I'll cover that in just a moment. It's worth pointing out that in the current version, every time I've clicked on Remind Me Later, the next time it's tried to tell, like a save option would have come up, and it would have reminded me the game has crashed. So don't ever click that. You can click on Don't Save Game if you just want to move forward quickly, but I generally just save game at every point. Now, whilst we're sailing, my EXP bar is going up, and EXP goes up for everyone whilst you're in motion on the seas. It's one of the main ways you're going to be getting level ups. Hostile encounter. What are we going to do? We're going to interact. I didn't come here to escape. I came here to steal someone's ship. Right, there's one dude. Mervyn. Ah, man, I'm going to kill a Mervyn? That feels horrible. Right, we've got 5 TP. That means I can learn Fast Learner. Now, this is going to be going up whilst we're sailing. Every time I level it, it starts at level 1. I'll get 10 extra EXP per level whilst we're sailing. So that's going to work out for me. It'll just allow us to train up a little bit faster. You've got 5 TP, so I'm actually going to save that in case we can get you another skill book as well. I don't really need to push any of those up just yet. Right, now, right, left click allows you to command your captain. Right click allows you to command your crew. I didn't cover that earlier, but now you know. Yes, the black spot. Well, I hope I haven't got one, actually. I seem to recall that's a bad thing. Ooh, slow-mo cam. That was very dramatic. And we've picked up a cutlass and some gold. And there's a chest here that we're going to open before we capture this ship. Wow, 2 grindstones. Oh, actually, we want to use those. Now, you've got your weapons, of which we've got many different types now. We can sell these later. Range weapons, we've got none. And I've, so far in the game, and I've, as I've mentioned, I've played the game ridiculous amounts so far, considering I only got it today. I've only ever managed to get a rock. That's been my range weapon, and I've considered myself very fortunate every single time I've got one. Now, for passive equipment, this is where the skill books, but also, well, anything really. You can have things that you wear, like beards or hats or cloaks and things, or they can be things that you'll use, like the grindstone. This gives me a 40% chance to improve my weapon. See the stars at the bottom there? Every time you improve it, you gain an extra star, and it'll in some way improve the weapon. So let's give this a try. Did we work? No. Let's give it another try. Did it work? Yes! Haha! I don't know what it improved. It might not have improved anything. It might require 3 stars before I see a noticeable difference, but we're getting there. We're slowly improving our falcon blade. Right then. Now, we're going to take over the ship. You could plunder it. I don't recommend you try doing that when you're stood on the ship. That would probably be a stupid thing to do. I've not tried it myself, but I'm not going to either. But you can click capture, and it'll swap your ship for this one. So the fact that I didn't use up loads of my building materials on that other ship, well, that just means I've now got those spare for this one. So we've got a new ship, and it looks quite dapper, honestly. It's a fantastic ship. I can feel sorry for the guy that we took it off. I bet he was... Well, actually... I'm sure he was quite upset because we killed him as well. Right, we want to go back to the world map. Now, there's a couple of pirates around here. That's actually pretty cool. An island. And there was a natural danger up there. I think we'll go for a couple more pirates, though. Let's go for you. Yeah, you. Let's go for you. Now, I can't update my ship. I can't, like, add things to it whilst we're on the sea. That's a shame, because our hunger is going down, and I should have put some food on there. Well done on your level up. Let's check out how much TP you've got. You're up to 9. That's almost enough for fishing. We need 10 for fishing. Hostile encounter. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want. Engage. Alright, how many people? 1. Oh, you're so dead. I might even steal your ship, because you've got some food on your ship. Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him faster. Well done. He dropped a dagger, I believe. There we go. Now, the thing... Well, actually, we will plunder this ship, simply so I can show you what plundering is like. So, get back to ours. And then... really? Really? Did you have to join the birds with crapping on your own ship? You are a terrible captain. If we click on plunder, blows up the ship, we'll get something back, but we'll get gold. You don't get that if you capture the ship. So it's definitely worth doing, just to build up your gold reserves. And we've got a fair bit now, so let's go ahead and go to world map. Now I'm thinking, oh, there's a danger 2 pirate. Let's go, yeah, actually let's go back to the town. and we'll sail past Brendan. We won't stop there, but we'll get a little bit of EXP whilst we're on the open seas, and also, more importantly, we will, there we are, get the TP we need to get the fishing skill. We've already got the money for that, and once we get there, we may even be able to hire more crew. Yes, we can. Fantastic. I would also very much like to get the cleaning skill, because until you get the cleaning skill, they will not clean their own poo up off the deck. It's not good. I don't like it. I can't say I approve at all. Now, they'll go off. They'll restore their morale in the pub. But whilst they're doing that, we're going to go and grab some skills. And we're going to pick up a fishing rod as well. And also, we're going to pick up a new crewmate. Ah, all happening here. Right. Okay, who are we going to pick? We want someone with low skill so they level up quickly. Okay, we'll go with you. Let's check out what we've got. We've got Courtney Puter. Oh, I didn't even look at the name. I picked you anyway. Damn it. He is caring. This pirate tries to help others in his bitter. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just an unfortunate name. I've been judging the book by its cover this whole time. I feel ashamed. He is well built. Hard labor is no stranger to this pirate. He was a tavern keeper. Sick of hearing stories of piracy and adventure, he decided to close up shop and come with you. Well done. I'm going to pop some of your TP in to get an extra TP. We'll also put a little bit in strength. Now, I'm going to save the rest to level you up so that you can actually give you some decent skills. Now, let's carry on to the weapon store so I can sell some of the stuff we picked up. I want to sell the knives. We'll keep the cutlass, though. Now, I don't think we're going to need the food. We probably will soon, though. Alright, what we want from you is cleaning. And we also want fishing. We're not going to have enough for the fishing rod. Damn you, cleaning! It's my own fault. Okay, well, we're just going to have to get some more money from somewhere. I suppose what we could do... Oh, what are you doing back on the ship? Did you go back to try and get some food? I'll pop a little bit of food down. There we go. Eat to your heart's content, me hearties. Right, let's see if we can't lure some thieves out so I can kill them. Come on, follow us. You know you want to. That's right. No. Keep going. No, ignore the booze. I know your instincts are telling you not to, but you must. Right, destroy. Ah, no! Damn it, they've all gotten mad at me. Oh, this is going terrible. Quick! Evacuate! This is not a good place to be anymore. We need to leave. We need to leave. We've outstayed our welcome here. No. Aavak. Aavak, don't do this, Aavak. That's right. Quickly! No! She died! You git. I only just hired her. Wow, that went poorly. I'm going to grab what she dropped. Aha, and you can't stop me. And I'm going to run away. No, run away, I said. Wow. Pirating. Oh, I feel bad. They were a nice person as well. Damn it. We're a terrible captain. I don't know if this place is always going to be angry with me now. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. I haven't got enough TP there for cleaning. You have, though, but you've also got enough of... well, we can't do fish... What? Hang on. Well, hang on a second. You picked up her panties, and it gives you 1 training point on use? I don't approve. No, I'm not going to use it. I refuse. I may be a pirate, but I'm not a scoundrel. Okay, let's go out. Well, actually, I am a scoundrel. I'm just not a perverted scoundrel. Right, let's go and check out this natural danger. Maybe we can just die on an island somewhere where no one will see us. I can't believe we lost someone as soon as we got them. But at least someone is cleaning all the crap up off our ship. I'm pleased by this. And we have some food on the ship as well. Neutral encounter. What are we going to do? We're going to interact. We could easily escape. Let's engage them. I want to find out what they're doing. Oh, okay. Are you a trader? You are a trader. Fantastic. Ah, really? I wanted to trade with you, not kill you. Oh, I was just coming over to trade and everything. Didn't you see my flag? Oh, I didn't raise the trader flag. My bad. Sorry. Right, let's just destroy this box and find out what's inside. What do we get? Just more gold? I'm an enemy of good, honest pirates everywhere. I'm just going around beating people up who I shouldn't, really. Let's blow that up at least. Got quite a lot. Wood deck walls. That's not too bad. Okay, where are we going now? What kind of mischief are we going to get up to? There's a new town that we could look out. Maybe I should, considering I probably alienated this place. But first, we're going to attack this pirate and maybe redeem ourselves in some way. I doubt it, personally, but we can try. Let's see. Got 371 gold. I just hope I can go back to that place and sell it. I appear to be on the same screen and just not moving.
The black spot.
Okay, hostile encounter. Let's make ourselves feel better by killing someone that deserves it. Ooh, you got a lot of health. I may have made a mistake in coming to fight you, but I've made the mistake now, so I'm going to accept the consequences. Oh, you hurt a lot. We hurt you more though, but please stop focusing on me. I really would consider it a personal favor if you wouldn't kill me. Kill it? No, I'm dead. I thought we were gonna win. Oh, wow. Welcome to Pixel Piracy, everyone, where your hopes and dreams shall be crushed, where you'll find out that you're not a dapper gentleman after all. You are, in fact, a perverted merchant killer. But on the bright side, we can start again. We can wipe the slate clean. We can forget about these shenanigans and go and start some new shenanigans. And that's what I'm probably going to do. And I'll probably even record them. But they will be for the next episode. So, on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed this introduction into Pixel Piracy, such that it was. And I hope you'll be joining me for the next, which will probably be very soon. Because, as I've mentioned, I have not been able to put this game down. It's like an addiction. I need help. But, yeah, that's it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed. But until next we meet, do take care.